Hey, how's it going, ladies? It's Reggie here. I'd like to talk a little bit about relationships, as far as you know, finding somebody to commit to and being in a relationship with, ladies. What women and men have to do now, we got to find people that has something to bring to the table. Okay, if you with somebody and they ain't got nothing, and you got everything, you got jobs, you got benefits, you got assets and stuff, you got money in the bank, retirement accounts and stuff like that, and they don't have what you got, they don't have anything to lose. So they'll be glad to accept you. They'll be glad to take you because they ain't got nothing to lose. Don't ever pick nobody that don't have anything to lose. You know, you want somebody that's gonna add value to your life. You know, like an asset. You know, because if y'all get married and it ends in divorce, you know, if he ain't got nothing, you got everything. This man gonna get everything you got. In the same way with a man, if you marry a woman, you got everything. You know, she deemed to get half of what you got. You know, so we got to be very careful and mindful, you know, and insightful about who we select as our partners and stuff. You know, it's not just about all the physicality of the relationship. You know, it's about everything that you bring to the relationship. You know, everything. You know, the respect. You know, what kind of financial situation you in, what kind of debt you in. I mean, you need this person. You need to know all that about this person, because getting with the wrong person can really take away from your life. It can take away from you. I'm serious. You could wind up losing a whole lot getting with the wrong person. Marrying or being with the wrong person, you know, you could wind up losing everything, you know. So get with somebody that's got just as much to add to the relationship as you do. Don't be out here just randomly picking people because we lonely. No, you got to wait on God. You know what I'm saying? Really. The scripture says, you know, be anxious for nothing but through prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving, make your request known to God. You know, serious. So don't ever be out there rushing, trying to meet somebody because you lonely. You know, really. You know, you may be lonely, but you ain't alone. God is always with you. Don't ever forget that. God is always with you. You know. And you know, these people out here and stuff, they will take advantage of you. You know, if you allow that, they will straight up take advantage from you. Take advantage of you. I'm serious. You know, you got to be careful out there, especially if you got something to bring to the table. You know, really, they ain't got nothing to lose. They don't mind marrying you. They don't mind living with you. They don't mind getting with you. You know, because they ain't got nothing to lose. They got everything to gain being with a very good person like yourself. You know. A very decent person, a good kind-hearted person, a good godly woman, you know, a good godly man, you know, really, seriously, man, you know, for real, you know, people are going to be known by their fruits, you know, how they treat you. Don't go by what a man or woman says, go by what they do for you and do to you. I'm serious. That's going to tell everything right there. I promise you, what they doing to you and what they doing for you, okay, seriously, you know. And you really want to know who people really are too, you know, what you should do is check them out when they think nobody's looking, when nobody's watching. You can slip up on people and see what they do when you're not around sometimes, you know. That's how you get to know people and persons. You know, you ain't gonna know anything when somebody all up in your face all the time. You ain't gonna really know them. They gonna disguise or hide who they really are on the inside, you know. But catch somebody off guard sometimes to see what they really like, really. You know, I know some people don't appreciate that. They want prior notice, but sometimes you got to check in on people unannounced, you know, and see what they really are about, you know, because especially if you finna give up your life, you trying to commit to somebody, you giving up everything, you know, to be with this person, you know, really. I'm serious, man. We got to be very careful as to who we are hooking up with and who we trying to be with nowadays, because it could be the end of us. I'm serious. So be careful and be mindful, you know. And ladies, you know, a real good man, you know, all we want really is respect and loyalty. That's it. And some consistency, just like y'all, you know. Loyalty is everything. I don't care about love. I want somebody to love me, but love, you know, it's a fleeting emotion that goes and it comes, you know, because it depends on how that woman feels about you on that day, you know, or the man feels about you. You don't know. Loyalty is a character attribute, and it's never taught. It's something that's within you, you know, really. Loyalty is one of those rare things, man. Like, you know your mortgage is gonna get paid all the time. That person gonna always have your back. If you don't have any money, they gonna always pay the bills. They gonna always be there for you. You know what I'm saying? They always there for you. Loyalty is everything, you know? And you ain't gonna get nobody that's gonna be like that for you as far as loyalty is concerned, except God, you know? And especially if you're doing the right thing, God gonna always be there for you. That's the kind of person I would want, you know? You can grow to love somebody. Love is very fleeting. Because if you piss a woman off one day or piss a man off, they're gonna make a decision to decide to love you. Because, well, I don't think I love him today because he did this, that, and the other to me. Or he said this, that, and the other. Shoot, somebody could just turn love off on them, especially if love is not an unconditional thing, it's a conditional thing. It's contingent upon the fact that you're gonna continue to do good things for that person. You know? That's what love is all about. Love go and they come. You can love somebody on Monday and you ain't loving them no more on Friday, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so scary out here. You got to really find somebody that's really into you and look at their spirits, the fruits of their spirit, man. Really, seriously. We got to go different than cause somebody look nice. They got a nice body, nice shape, money, and all that stuff, all that materialistic stuff that don't really mean anything, you know? Really. So, you know, we just got to be very careful as to who we're choosing, y'all. That's all. On that note, work on mind, body, and spirit, and have a blessed day. Bye.